doing work, and being good.
Dr. King was put in jail over 20 times for speaking out against the law and fighting for equality. Even though many people did not agree with what Dr. King fought for, he stood strong, stood proud, and stood tall to continue striving for his dream. Third grade will now read Standing Tall by Jamie Mackenzie.
Some kings rule their kingdom sitting down surrounded by luxury, soft cushions, and fans. But this king stood strong, stood proud, stood tall. When the driver told Rosa, move to the back of the bus. When the waiter told students, we do not serve your kind. When the mayor told voters, your vote don't count.
And when the sheriff told marchers, get off our street.
Using fire hoses, police dogs, and cattle prods to move the law.
This king stood strong, stood proud, stood strong.
Speaking of peace, of love, and children hand in hand. Free at last, and free at last.
Some yell for violence, for angry revenge.
The eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. He stood his ground preaching peace. And when some spit out hate, he stood there spreading love. Until it grew like the sea across the land, slipping away Jim Crow breaking down the walls.
Ring the bell for Joe for freedom.
Until stood on the mountaintop, they shot his hope.
Hoping to see him fall, hoping to put him away, to bring him up.
But this king, even in death, even today, stands strong, stands proud, stands tall. And we remember.
Can we have one more round of applause? Many individuals have contributed to what America is today. Fourth grade is here to share a book that recognizes some of these people. Fourth grade presents Barack Obama of the I Sing.
Have I told you lately how wonderfully you are, how the sound of your feet brings dancing rhythm to my day, how you laugh and sunshine spills into the room? Have I told you that you are creative? A woman named Georgia O'Keeffe moved to a desert and painted petals, Baldwin Park. She helped us see beauty in what is small, as hard as a stone and as soft as a feather. Have I told you that you are smart? That you bring great ideas with imagination? A man named Albert Einstein turned pictures in his mind into giant advances in science, changing the world with energy and light. Have I told you that you are brave? A man named Jackie Webster played baseball and showed us how to fail to respect and respect to love. He swung his bat with grace and strength of an iron and gave great dreams to other dreamers. Have I told you that you are a healer? Sitting Bull was a Sudanese man who healed broken hearts and broken promises. It is fine that we are not the same, he said. For peace, it is unnecessary for eagles to become crows. Although he was put in jail, his spirit flew free on the plains and touched other generations. Have I told you you have your own song? A woman named Billie Holiday wore a flower in her hair and sang beautiful blues to the world. Her voice filled with sadness and joy made people feel deeply and added their melodies to the chorus. Have I told you how strong he was? A woman named Helen Keller fought her way through silent darkness. Although she could not see or She taught us to look at and listen to each other. Never waiting for life to get easier. She gave us courage to face their challenges.
Have I told you got honor other sacrifices?
A woman named Maya Lin designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial to remember those who gave their lives in the war, and the Civil Rights Memorial to thank those who fought for equality. Public spaces should be filled with art, she thought, so that we can walk in that mystic, recalling the past and inspired to fix the future.
Have I told you you are kind?
A woman named Jay Adams fed the poor and helped them find jobs. She taught adults and invited children to play in life and let their spirits grow wild.
Have I told you you don't give up?
When violence erupted in our nation, a man named Martin Luther King Jr. taught us again compassion. He gave us a dream that all races and creeds would walk hand in hand. He marched and he prayed, and one at a time, open hearts and saw the birth of his dream in us.
Have I told you that you are an explorer?
A man named Neil Armstrong was the first to walk on the moon. He saw us from up high, and we saw his lunar landing leaves. That made us strong enough to take our own bold strides.
Have I told you that you are inspiring?
A man named Stephen Chavez showed farm workers their own power when they felt like they had none. The people were poor and worked hard and still loved animals. Jesus preached to the man who taught. The people listened to their hearts and marched to the rights. He sleeping for the nations and saying the truth.
Have I told you that you're part of a family?
A man named Abraham Lincoln knew that America should work together. He kept our nation one. He promised for and saved sisters and brothers. He promised and saved sisters and brothers freedom. He asked us to behave as kin.
Have I told you to be proud to be American?
Our first president, George Washington, believed in liberty and justice for all. His barefoot soldiers crossed runaway rivers, forging ever on. He helped make an idea into a new country, strong and true, a country of principles, a country of citizens.
Have I told you that America is made of people of every kind?
People of all races, religions, and beliefs, people from the coastlines and the mountains, people who have made bright light shine by sharing their unique gifts and giving us the courage to lift one another up, to keep up the fight, to work together, to build all good in our nation. Have I told you that they are all a part of you? Have I told you that you are a part of one of them and that you are the future? And have I told you that I love you?
Have I told you lately how wonderful I am?
Let's give another round of applause for the fourth grade.